Hello and welcome. Dalton Beaver says, "What's up? How's it going?" And he already cashed in a hydrate, which uh, so I don't know what's happening tonight. So basically, we know. Okay, we do know some stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. Jacob and Eric are going to be late, but we don't know how late. Ed isn't going to be able to make it, and we haven't heard from Nathan or Crystal.
I'm here.
But Dave is here. We have me and Dave. Dalton. Call Nathan. So the thing is, but you know what? While we're kind of slowly getting started, I want to go ahead and mention a couple things that have happened with the channel. One of them is I think we finally have closed captioning. I thought we had it already. I had turned on a setting that told me that it was going to enable closed captioning on stream, but it turns out that it was just a setting where it was like, if it's turned on, now you can go get a tool for putting closed captioning on stream. But turning the thing on didn't itself make closed captioning available. I thought people could get closed captioning this whole time, and they couldn't, and I feel bad about that. But hopefully now they can. So if you are watching this on Twitch, test if you have closed captioning and let me know if it doesn't work, because then I will have to continue looking into that. But definitely let me know if it does work, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. If you're watching this on Instagram, I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea how to make it work on Instagram. The other thing is that there have been some. So a little while back, I started uploading assets to Crystal's here. I started uploading assets to the website, the Rabbit Haberdashery's website, so that people could download and because Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition on Foundry doesn't have any compendiums. So I created compendiums for it. Powers, advantages, power features like that. And then I made them available to people for free. And then someone was like, just the other day, someone paid me as thank you for it. And my wife is like, you should be charging money for these. Like, you put a lot of work into this. And so I still feel bad charging for it, because it's been available for free on the website for so long for free. So it is still free, but it's now on itch.io, along with some other stuff that I've been making, including Tall Tales books. And it's pay what you want. So now there's an easy way to support the channel and get assets. And as I create more assets, they're going to be going up there as well. I'm already working on a set of assets for creating random characters on the fly. I have a table of 100 sets of pre-rolled stats that I use sometimes, that I'm converting into a rollable table on Foundry. And so once that's done, and I put in some other tables, that'll be available as well. I see Eric has joined the game. Crystal has joined the call, but hasn't made any voice yet.
Hello, sorry, I'm potty training my kid.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Why are you so big? You're doing the thing.
I'm doing what thing? Oh, the robot thing.
That's
okay.
Eric. Also, we can't actually hear you, Eric. Why is that? You're doing you're doing like a screen share, Eric. I don't know if you knew that. We've been having some issues. Dave was having some call issues earlier. Normally we would
microphone.
Joy,
Yeah.
my character.
There we go. Normally we would sort out all of this stuff before call starts, but that relies on people actually being here before game starts. Or before stream starts, I mean.
Sorry, Nate's not here. He's running a little behind. He's on his way home from the grocery store.
Okay, cool. Grocery store always takes longer than I expected to. I almost went to the grocery store, and then I was like, it's going to take longer than I expected to. I'm going to be late. So I didn't go.
Nice.
Speaking of groceries,
Yeah.
How are you gonna make a segue out of that? We'll see.
Yeah, where are we going?
I saw these World Cup Lay's potato chips the other day.
Dave, why do you sound like you're taking testosterone? Like you're baritone today, dude.
I don't know.
Okay.
We were
All right.
troubleshooting. We were troubleshooting his mic through Vito Ninja before stream started. And this is the best we got.
Okay. So it's not just my. Okay.
So
It's
Lay's
not my
has,
perception of it. Dave's just.
you know, I sing second base, by the way. Just to,
I was gonna say,
let you know.
I don't know.
You sound,
But
sound different, buddy. That's all I'm
They
saying.
have-
I'll leave it at that.
the Lay's chips that I end up buying are Brazilian style garlic sauce chips. They're pretty tasty, and they have a Argentinian steak chimichurri, I think. So I think I'm gonna pick up a bag of those next time I go to the store. I just didn't really want to bring 2 bags of chips home from the grocery store.
Fair enough. So the World Cup flavors are like from the countries in the World
From
Cup,
the country.
not like
Yeah.
the flavor of soccer pitch or something.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I like that they went that direction.
But the garlic flavor it's very buttery. So
Butter and potato is a good.
yeah,
It's a good start.
and garlic. So you
Yeah.
know, I would recommend them. I'm liking them. Of course, they're only limited run, but
You gonna run out and just clear out the whole shelf?
no.
I'll probably try them. I might try them. I'm bad at trying new foods. Hey, Eric, are you turning on your character thing, or are you?
Oh, I just didn't because I figured not spend the next 20 minutes of me fiddling with settings and stuff.
I mean,
like that.
I'm fine either way. I just, if you're not gonna have a camera, if you're not gonna have anything visual showing, I was gonna hide the little icon.
Oh yeah, go ahead. and
But
hide
if
it.
I was waiting for you to turn it on, then I didn't want to hide.
Nah, I was like, I just won't. I won't go down that rabbit hole of trying to play with the settings tonight. I'll just.
Jacob and I are going to be the only people on camera.
Yeah, I still haven't cleaned up my office, and you don't want to see the amount of junk behind my desk.
Howdy, stolen time. Yeah.
You need to hydrate.
Stolen!
Hydrate. You gotta hydrate.
You guys just want us running back and forth to the bathroom.
There's new things in there. You guys notice there's new things in there?
Did you add the talk like a pirate yet?
I don't remember if I did or not.
I don't think you did.
I didn't. I forgot to add the speak like a pirate thing.
I noticed that last week.
Okay, I'll have to add talk like a pirate.
Oh, these are for the cash-ins. Got it.
Yeah. Where people are cashing it for hydrate.
Oh, crap.
So as I was saying earlier, I think closed captioning is now working on the stream. So if anybody wants to test that and let me know if it's actually working, I'd greatly appreciate it. On Twitch, not on Instagram. Because I don't know.
It's not working.
Cool. Big fan of that.
I need to buy some more glasses.
Well, still in time. You are correct. Bathroom only gameplay, so we're all playing from our mobile devices in the bathroom.
You're not
Bathroom
supposed
only
to be
gameplay.
Click to start captions.
Okay.
Then, when you're ready to start sending captions, click to start captions. I did that. Allow my confirmations if prompted next to the address bar. It didn't ask me that. I guess that's fine.
I don't know. I'm not seeing any captions on my screen.
What the heck? Oh, I don't want to watch the YouTube video.
So, Eric, did your family make those Brussels sprouts yet?
Oh yeah, they already did. That was weeks ago.
Turned out.
Yeah, they were pretty good. I mean, they loved them. I had one or two. Went, oh, that's pretty good. And I left it at that. Well, I'm not a Brussels sprout person. The rest of my family like go crazy for Brussels sprouts. So.
I hate when people ask me for recipes because I don't measure anything. So then I have to estimate how much I use of what.
Yeah, you're not alone. I think Jen's like that too. She's got a lot of recipes that I don't know. It's all eyeball. Okay.
I made them again on Mother's Day because they were requested. Yeah.
Nice.
Hello.
Jola.
It's dubstep. Welcome home, dubstep.
That would be a good cyberpunk name, by the way, is dubstep. I feel like
Dubstep as the cyberpunk
available and ready
Yeah.
to turn on. Oh, yeah.
So tonight's stream will be us watching Tim try to figure out how to enable closed captions on the stream.
highly requested. Highly requested.
This is the type of thing people really tune in for. It's
While he does that, I will just continue to roll gremlins against him.
it's just Kaz has said Kaz has called out Nate. Okay. I've done everything it says to do. And it's not working. So I have to assume that the problem is just the everything. This is a problem. So I've been running into a lot of problems lately about just trying to do anything with Firefox.
Huh.
A lot of websites are not happy about Firefox right now.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it's just because I'm trying to do this on Firefox or what. But I'm not going to keep messing with it. I think we have enough people that we can start the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
So last week, and we just had a ad breaks end, I think. So last
wow.
week,
Good call.
last session, which was 2 weeks ago, you guys were contacted by a person named Tem, a technomancer named Tem, which is amusing to me. Yeah, break just started. Well, whatever, it'll be fine. So you guys were contacted by a technomancer named Tem. You guys agreed to pick up the job, and the job was to go and get resonance soundings, and you got a device for doing that.
Okay.
Everybody remember this? Everybody,
Sure.
it's all fresh.
Yes.
It was like it was yesterday.
Yep.
And Eric was asleep in the truck again, in the van.
Yeah.
No. I was taking mime classes.
Okay.
French mime classes.
Gonna be the best French mime he could be.
Well, the best part is, if anyone tries to talk to me, they know I'm a mime, so I won't answer. So I won't have to roll. I'll shrug my shoulders.
He literally has set himself up to never accidentally break his cover.
There you go.
And I will pretend to walk downstairs.
You still have to roll
it.
You fail your.
I'm gonna pull that rope and leave the area.
I like it. All right. Well, now you were given 6 locations. Now I didn't actually give you the locations last time. You guys know this, or we discussed last time. You were given 6 locations to go to get resonance readings. He only needs at least 4 of them. And he does not care which 4 you do or what order you do them in. He's giving you 6 options. Here are your options.
Nate can't be left alone on any of these, so he needs a chaperone.
Or hear me out.
What?
Distraction.
What? Agreed 100%.
Well, now hold on a second. Hold on a second, because there's one of them that Nathan might get very excited about, and that he probably can be trusted to handle.
The grenade factory.
So the first one is the roof of Saint Eustache. It's a large church. So you guys basically decide which of these you want to research and which ones you want to do. I'm just going to give you the very quick. Here's what they are.
Okay.
So one of them is the roof of Saint Eustache, which you know is a large church. One is a nightclub called 00. One is an alley. He gives you the name of the alley. One is just a set of coordinates. One is the finish line of a street racer meetup during a race. So you know that one is you have to go to this specific finish line while a race is happening somehow and gain access to it. And the last one is a local laser tag arena.
Nate's gonna get kicked out of the laser tag because he's going to. He's
I feel
probably
like the
gonna
only one
Oh,
that...
you'll tag people with lasers, all right.
win.
That I'm confident in. Nate, which one do you want to do? Or in character, I will ask your character, which one do you want to do?
Listen, the laser tag. The laser tag sounds like my kind of thing. And then you're gonna see Crush. Wait, where are we having this discussion?
You're in your room. Your
Okay.
Well, your group of suites.
I know.
So Crush is gonna pull out a pistol and be like, I'm the best at laser tag.
Crush. You realize that using a laser sight doesn't constitute laser tag, right?
Tomato, potato.
I thought
There's also no grenades in
there
laser tag. I'm
were
pretty sure of
orders
that.
against you being within a certain proximity of children.
Listen, it hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened yet.
Do we have any idea what these coordinates? Can we I'm assuming it's like GPS coordinates for the.
Yeah, like I
coordinates.
said, you can research any number of these
Okay.
before, or you can make decisions and then research the 4 you pick, or you can research all of them and
Back
then
up.
make decisions, whatever you want.
I like to research the coordinates and see where in the area.
I'll help Eric
Cheaper.
out.
Also, I don't know if you guys are writing stuff down, but you might want to. That is
What? Start now? Why? Okay.
No, that was my gremlins rolls to make sure I didn't break whatever electronics.
Wait, are you rolling for me? Like, how is that working?
I was gonna help you out.
Oh no! Eric clearly goes.
I
It's
have.
okay, man. You just stay over there and
Oh my God. I already started.
play with the slinky while I go and research this.
I'm fine though.
feel
Sure
it.
You are. Just here's the slinky while I go research this. Do I need to make a roll, or is this kind of like this obvious?
Yeah, so these are
Google Map
matrix
method.
checks. These are matrix
Oh, yeah.
checks. Basically, if you get,
Yeah.
I mean, for some of them, if you get any successes, it'll do. But
What part of the matrix thing am I rolling here?
it's just a matrix perception, I think.
Matrix perception.
Is that that's a thing, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I got it. Boom.
Wait.
Or matrix search.
I'm still trying to
Is that
remember
better for you?
skills.
1 hit.
Oh.
All right, there you go.
Was that skills or
And
is that under
It's under matrix.
matrix? There we go.
Matrix lower right column.
Okay,
got a hit.
That's
Matrix.
that's in the middle of the Sen, right over here.
Oh, I had 2 hits.
Nice.
Middle of the where could you point to it again?
On the map. Oh, okay. It's in the stream?
Yeah, it's in the middle of the river.
Well, I kind of want to go.
Eric's gonna be like, I kind of want to go to this just because it's in a stream. Like,
Okay, so you got 1 hit. That's gonna tell you that where the
I got 2
location is.
hits.
Okay.
You got 2 hits. That's going to tell you that you're going to actually dig up some photos of the area, that region of the river, and some of them have weird translucent tentacles rising from the surface of the water. And in one of those photos, the tentacles appear to be crushing a small boat.
Yeah, Eric, you can check those out.
That's all you, Eric.
Oh, you-
better get my character sheet ready. Fresh character sheet going.
we don't have to do these like all separately though.
No, you don't even have to do them quickly. I mean,
All right.
if you take too long,
I want.
I'm sure that this guy would be annoyed. But, like, you can kind of operate at your own pace. You can pick any 4 of these 6.
Okay,
And-
I'm gonna.
There's only a couple of them that have, like, specific times you need to do it. Like, the race one, you have to go during a race.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out when the next race.
Can we learn more about the nightclub?
Sure. Do a matrix search.
How do I do that?
It's on your sheet. It's
Under the matrix section, it'll be matrix search in the matrix actions box. So that last 2 hits roll.
Yeah, you can basically choose matrix perception or matrix search if one is better than the other.
My last matrix search was looking into when, and where the street race next street race is going to be.
So the street race, you're gonna find it's held in Montrouge near the Dragonlands. Famously, it's a lot of cheap cars racing around. There's a lot of gang activity there. Basically, you're gonna have to deal with the gangs if you want access.
But don't they have like a super fancy AI system that catches gangs?
I guess they got a way around
That's
it.
what you've been told. It's also mostly in downtown. And I don't remember where Montrouge is, but it might not be. It might not be quite as downtown. And for the nightclub, you're going to find that it is a student nightclub. By day, it's a Matrix Cafe, but by night, it's a hopping nightclub chock full of broke students with a lot of very loud music. You are supposed to do this. If you do this one, you're supposed to do it at night when the sound system is blasting.
How close is that to where the race is?
It's in Créteil, which is... Let me check where that is relative to the rest of the map here. Because I have a... It's pretty close to downtown. Basically, it's do you know how I said that the Montrouge near the Dragonlands is where the race is?
Mm-hmm.
Dragonlands is a kind of neighborhood region type of thing. Montrouge is on one side of it. Créteil, where the nightclub is on the other. So you can get from one to the other in a given night.
We should get some of the broke college students to go to the street race and be spectators and cause a distraction for the gangs. What's the worst that could happen, right?
I mean, sure. Let's do it.
Do we have our face tonight or no?
Who's your face?
Yep.
I'm a mime, so I don't know. I'm practicing to be mime. I'm like the opposite of a face.
Yip is definitely the talker of the group.
Yeah.
Like, don't expect me to be charismatic or talk anyone into doing anything.
Yeah, because I know Ed isn't here tonight.
Okay.
But Jacob was talking about being here just late. I just don't know how. Usually he would be here.
Are you talking about how much charisma we have?
Yeah, or someone a talker. Because I feel like the nightclub, we're gonna need someone to chat up people to.
If you're trying to recruit ravers to leave the rave to go cause a problem at a race, yeah. You're gonna need
Well,
you're gonna need a talk
not create a problem, just
or drugs. Whatever.
spectate. We don't want to get them. We don't want to rile like.
I have an 8 in charisma.
I don't know.
So, like, I
feel like
don't know if that's good or not, but.
I say we take on the River Kraken. I'm just saying.
So
Crush, what do you think? River Kraken? River Kraken, come on.
Uh,
Can't hear you.
your charisma is much better than my 2.
let me check our missing patrons. Yippee-ki-yay's
Hello?
charisma is
Yeah, he's got a
Hello?
good He's a
yes.
talker.
Hello?
He's
Can you hear
hello.
me now?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
my microphone decided it was no longer going to be a microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you heard Crush was like River Kraken, and then mumbles under his breath, I think this would be a great time to break out more explosives.
Yeah. So Ed, Yippee-ki-yay is our highest
Yeah.
charisma, and it's 8. So you are tied with him for charisma.
Wait, who's tied with him for charisma?
Crystal.
Evie. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, very nice.
Then we could do the club tonight.
I am just quiet on most nights.
I mean, we could do the Kraken during the day because there's no. It didn't sound like there was any timeline around that. It's
So
the race in the nightclub that.
You can't do the nightclub during the day.
yeah. So the nightclub one has to be at night. The race has to be during a race. And the laser tag arena needs to happen like while it's open, basically, but it's open pretty broad hours, so it doesn't really matter. And the rest of them are like the alley is an alley. Hey,
Well,
the church,
Hey!
the church you're going to the
Roll!
roof, so it doesn't really
Tradition.
matter.
If the street racing is anything like Nashville, they start at like 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So Jacob, they are discussing their options for. You remember how you guys were hired to do meat space work for Tem, the jacker?
Mhm.
There were 6 locations that you had the options of doing. He needs soundings at least 4 of them.
Okay.
You guys can pick which 4 you do and in what order and how quickly you do them.
There's been a vote to go investigate a river kraken.
That sounds like fun.
I'm also up for nightclub and street racing.
And Crush wants to play laser tag, air quotes.
Heavy emphasis on the lasers. Less emphasis on the tag.
Yeah. We're just hoping everyone survives the laser tag.
He tags hard.
He's that kid playing full contact football in a flag football game, you know?
I knew that kid.
I knew that kid.
It was me.
I was going to say there's always one.
I was that kid.
Perfect.
I'm not very good. I'm athletic. Like I have the capacity to be athletic, but I don't want to, and I don't care enough about the rules to learn the rules of any sports except for hitting people. So if you just tell me you're allowed to hit this person, then that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it well. So I was good at football, not great at basketball. Okay, so what are you doing first then? And is there anything you want to do in preparation for that? And is there any further explanations that you want to give Jacob before you do?
No, we'll just dive right in.
We're going clubbing.
Wing
Get in the car.
He was in the bathroom while you guys were discussing this.
I know, right?
I half expect
He had too many hydrates.
to go and find a place where he can buy like a fishing pole.
A fishing pole? For the Kraken?
Yep.
Love it.
I don't know. I don't know what my fishing skill is. Is that a?
It's posting threats for the Kraken in the Discord.
In the yeah, that's my active threat to the Kraken. That's what it will become.
Wait, does the Kraken do Discord?
I don't know, but there's a picture of him in the Shadowrun.
Oh shit!
The Kraken has entered the chat. Yeah. And he's looking mighty yummy, dude. Looking
I
pretty
never
yummy.
realized that the Kraken was made out of pork.
Hey! Don't break the facade.
Maybe I can do it.
You're breaking the immersion.
Why, yes, I am. You got a pork shoulder there, and it looks like some pork ribs.
No, it's actually just one giant hunk of rib, but it was a little too long for the little 16-inch grill, so I cut it in half and turned them. You know, that one they're both off the same piece.
Okay.
I feel like there's a little pineapple with this photo here.
Oh, pineapple? Well, it might be.
It's a pineapple.
It could be.
Yeah. We have a thing for that.
Dude, I'm so down. I am so down
sure
for going and picking up a Kraken. Listen, I am ready to rock and roll and go mess up a Kraken. This might be the last mission we ever do in Paris. But
And that concludes our run.
we had a good run, everybody. Way to go.
Mhm.
My vote is the club first. I think Evie should do some socializing and see if we can figure out more or get into the race. That's my vote.
I mean, I'm okay with the club.
We got a dubstep with us, so
why don't
There
we
you go.
do a why don't we do a vote in the thing? Wait,
In the chat.
how far away is the Kraken and how far away is the nightclub?
I feel like
oh,
if we fight a Kraken, we're not gonna be like in our best clubbing. Like I feel like I'm gonna have like a tentacle and like slime covered on me when I go into the club, and that might be an issue.
Listen. Being covered in blood and gore is the new
You never
club
know.
aesthetic.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the club. I'll vote with Eric.
I
Okay.
think we should do the club and the races, sleep for a few hours, and then go do the Kraken.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with that. I feel like the Kraken should be like maybe the last one.
Crush
Very
is gonna
first
Let
completely
Crush do his laser tag.
Crush completely
yeah.
understands the logic and does not argue on point of logic. And just kind of looks at you guys and is like, fine, we'll go to the club.
We'll go do that first.
No. He's like all depressed now.
Just think of it as pregame.
In case you couldn't tell, Crush doesn't know how to emotionally regulate.
Soothing thoughts. Soothing thoughts. Grenades.
High explosives.
High explosives.
Going to my happy place is a gun range.
Burk.
You just have to tell Crush that you heard that the club was the bomb.
No.
There it is.
That sounds like a terrible idea. If you really want to say that, go for it. But the results that will come from that you probably already fully anticipate, are not going to be good.
Crush is not responsible for the following.
Crush is not responsible for the following things that happened tonight.
All right, I say we're off to the club. I think that's majority vote there.
All right, cool. So you guys are going to show up at night. There is a small like cover charge to get in, but it's pretty cheap.
How about for mimes?
It's,
How about for yours?
it's double for mimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine, no mimes.
All right. So,
Was there a bouncer at the door?
there is.
Can you tell me a little bit about the bouncer? We need to size up what we're working with.
So, he looks like the bouncer at the door. Looks like he's a very large man that does not seem to enjoy his job or the people that he has to deal with. But you know, it pays the bills. But it is, the thing is, it's broke students raving, like having a rave inside. So like they don't make all the money,
Right.
and they don't hire the best bodyguards in town. So like you could probably take him if you need to.
Does he look also like a college student?
No.
No. Okay.
How much money is a lot of money again? I don't remember what the scale is on money. Isn't it like to a factor of 10 or a factor of 100 or something?
How bad's the inflation?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to figure out. Because if I remember correctly, it was like a pizza was like, wasn't it like 100 new yen or something for a pizza? So it's at least to like a factor of 10.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like we should tip the bouncer just so he kind of.
That's where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. I think we should tip the bouncer something. Nothing ridiculous, but like enough to be like just let us in, and you know.
Yeah.
He saw
the cover charge is only like 20 new yen per head, which is not much, but it's enough to prove that like you came with some money.
Right. We have enough to buy
to prove that
something.
You aren't homeless. Got it.
Yeah.
Right.
It is literally the not homeless surcharge.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I say I throw him 100 yen.
I was gonna say each of us throw him 100. You know.
I could do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
I gotta do math now.
So we have to subtract 100.
With the comment, you know, hopefully this makes your night a little better.
He's not going to acknowledge the bribe, obviously, because that would be.
No, it's a tip. It's not a bribe. It's a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's the difference between a tip and a bribe, anyways? I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's the question that the authorities like to ask. So
I mean,
you know,
well, you don't want me tipping the people, the hard people.
He's going to accept the money. He's just going to. He's going to. He's going to do it in a very down low kind of way.
Sure, of course.
And make her pizza.
Yeah, we each gave him enough to buy a pizza, which is like 1/20th of my monthly rent.
Damn good pizza, all right?
No way.
Man, it just like it's a symphony in your mouth, man. Like
It's a good pizza, dude. Pizza. It is genetically altered pizza. Okay, you're paying a premium.
it's engineered to be the best damn pizza you've ever had.
All right.
Is it hydrated pizza like in Back to the Future 2? From Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Pizza Hut didn't survive that long.
Come on.
Clearly, this is Demolition Man. So Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Franchise worst.
That was the survivor.
It's a Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we go inside. What do we see?
Well, you definitely hear before you see anything, but there's a lot of music. It's very loud. You are hit with the bass.
Nice.
And as you enter, you are going to find yourselves surrounded by quite a lot of young adults drinking or doing drugs or dancing around. There's a large dance floor area with, the strobe lights and the lasers and the smoke and everything like that. That's probably the easiest place to get your sounding, honestly. Right in the middle of everything.
The dance floor.
Yeah. And now that you guys are in the place, you kind of have the run of it. You can go wherever you want. There's some bathrooms off over that way. There's a bar.
How much are the drinks?
$200.
Yeah.
The pizza's $100, and these things are probably like the most expensive.
Oh, that reminds me. Jacob.
Uh-huh.
I need to get this book back to you.
Oh, yeah. Eventually.
Well, before you move,
Eh.
I'm not mailing this.
I mean, it could be a reason I could come back and visit.
Yes, that's true. But if you wanted to go and if you want a book that weighs this much to go in the mail, you're paying postage, buddy.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or
it
is
is
there no
dense.
Jacob talking?
Uh,
I can't hear Jacob.
You can't hear Jacob?
He's talking.
Jacob, can you hear Nathan?
I cannot.
Okay,
I've
so
been
this
wondering
is,
if he was talking this entire
He-
time.
okay.
so
let me
neither
jump
of you
out
can
and
hear
jump
each
back in.
other.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
We'll
All right,
translate.
let me come back. I'll rejoin and see if that helps.
Good. I'll let them both do it. Why not? Where the heck? Where did I even get that number? For how much?
Did that work?
I mean, I can hear you.
I mean, Nathan left when you did, so we don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
He was also.
I can see you, Jacob, now.
Hey,
Oh, hey!
Hey! How are you?
good. How you doing, man?
Good.
Awesome.
So I guess that worked.
Yours is disconnected?
I don't see. I don't know where I even got that number to tell you that pizza with 100 million. Oh, it's probably starter spot. Oh well.
I think it was in the very first thing, and I think it was off the cuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. So there's various drinks here, obviously. They range anywhere from 50 to 200.
Anywhere from 50 to 200. How many people are in this club?
Oh.
There are currently about 60 people that you can easily make out, like on the dance floor area.
Yeah,
It is 60 times 50.
Ooh, 3,000.
That would be.
Are we putting on the expense card?
Oh yeah. Crush is gonna use the expense card to buy a round for every single person in the club.
I can see our contact now being like, you guys drank 60 alcoholic drinks in one night.
Not even like good stuff. This is
No,
fun.
no.
You guys drink 60 shots of piss?
It's Mr. Boston, okay?
No. It's Lepis.
Yeah.
It is French.
Oh, instead of
it's fancy. Thank you.
instead of Mr. Boston, it's called Mr. Paris. It's just as bad. It's literally just as much rot gut.
Yeah. It's,
Yep, perfect.
Yeah. San Low brown ale. All right.
Does that help get everybody all amped up?
Yeah. People are appreciative of that.
Is
Awesome.
this like a
So
beer
now-
bottle, or is this like a shot of something? What does the alcoholic drink look like?
The cheap thing is like a well drink.
Okay,
It's a well beer.
nice.
I'm not trying to talk to people. I'm not trying to interact with people. I'm just trying to distract people so that somebody who is smoother at doing secret shit can do the whole decking, whatever. I don't even. Crush doesn't even fully understand what we have to do.
Well,
He
all
just
you-
knows that going in here, I have to distract everybody so that the person that does the thing we're supposed to do doesn't get noticed.
He is buying you like advantage. I'm pretty sure of it, or something like that. You know, with the conversation.
I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing besides going and recording data points.
Yeah, all that has to happen. Okay, the only thing that has to happen per the job is that somebody needs to take that little sounding device, go to the middle of the dance floor, alert Tem that you're in position, and then keep it at the dance floor for a few minutes while he does his reading remotely until it pings and tells you that he's done. So if you just like tell him you're there, clip it to your pants, and then dance for like 5 minutes in the center of the dance floor, you're probably fine.
I don't want him standing my.
Evie, you got this.
Everything
I'm gonna
else.
steal like 3 shots from Crush before he can finish handing them out, and clip it to my pants.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
go head to the middle of the dance floor.
That's all that needs to happen for the job. Now, for you guys, if you have additional plans, that's on you.
Oh, yeah.
Like what needs to happen with that is up to you. But
Is there
for
any
the
like
actual
razor?
job, that's all that needs to happen.
I'm just trying to get everybody in here at least a little more drunk.
So while I'm in the middle, so everyone said that they wanted. Someone said they wanted a distraction for the race, right?
Yeah.
I got you. So while I'm in the middle of the dance floor, doing the thing with the thing, I end up finding a group of students and vibing with them, and they start talking to me about what they're doing for the night, and they say they don't know what they want to do after this club.
So you're gonna try to talk them into.
So I'm going to try to talk them into going to the races.
You're gonna try to hunt people without a plan and get them to go to the race. All right, go ahead and give me a check for that.
What do you
Uh,
want
That's a
to
good
check?
plan. I like it.
Yeah,
Charisma.
yeah, it's not bad.
I can get done with that.
If you have it under skills, under influence, if you have either leadership or negotiation, you can use that, but otherwise you can just use influence.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to use influence.
They should do that with like
Um,
of some kind.
But go ahead and give yourself 2 extra dice.
Ooh.
Do we put +2 in the pool modifier? Is that how that
Yeah.
works?
I think.
No, +2.
I think it's how the found it.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Did that roll
Looks that way. Yep.
9 dice? Perfect. There we go. Okay, so that is how.
Okay.
Okay.
They're interested.
Cool.
How much time has passed?
Yeah, how much time has passed?
I mean, it's gonna take you a few minutes to kind of.
Well, I need to know because of the thing on my hip.
Yeah. So in the time it's gonna take you to identify a group, figure out they have no plans, pitch this idea to them, and kind of convince and sell them on it, you will have gotten the ping.
Okay. So, right as I see Evie's doing that from the bar, I'm just
I can't hear
vibing
you
and
again.
drinking. Oh, so right as I see Evie's doing that, I'm just vibing and drinking. I'm gonna order another round on the company card for the whole bar.
Jesus Christ.
You know,
You know,
Boom.
Eric now changes his opinion and gives him the look of like the first idea. Oh, that was a good idea. The second idea is like, oh, that's not a good idea. Like,
It's the same idea. You didn't tell me I couldn't double tap the idea.
I thought that was understood that, like, you know.
you know that the guy only gave you 2,500 yuan.
Yeah, that's what he paid us personally. But he gave us a card that didn't have a limit. As far as I'm aware.
You assume it didn't have a
Find out what
limit.
it is.
Well, I swiped it. Did it work?
Did it get approved or declined?
Yeah.
Crush is gonna be doing dishes in the back.
Is this
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be
I-
a roll for decline?
The second time it does not work.
Oh.
It does not work. Darn it. Okay.
I mean, you can buy me a drink if you feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I pat Crush on the shoulder and be like, that's okay, man. It was a good idea, but, you know.
Okay. All right, cool. So Evie has acquired a small coterie of
Can I
drunk
share something real quick?
college students. Yes.
My child is standing, staring at the toaster oven where her pizza is cooking, and clapping her hands as it cooks.
Nice.
Yep, I'm so excited for this pizza. I figured everybody would love that. Sorry.
Is that
Anyways,
genetically modified pizza?
yes, it is. It's genetically modified pizza. It cost me 100 yuan.
In the
That's really
hydrator.
modified. It's the shorto.
Only the best for that baby.
Actually, it's Kirkland.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'll stand by that. I've never.
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
had
I was like,
brand.
oh, pretty decent. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's is Kirkland the Costco one
Costco
or
brand.
the?
Yes.
I've never had a Costco around.
It's not bad.
It's actually pretty decent. So like the Costco pizza you get at the Costco food, like their hot food thing, right, is decent. Their Kirkland signature pizzas that you buy in a 4-pack and bring home and cook yourself are just slightly better.
Hmm. Okay.
You don't want to have to drive up to Nashua to go to BJ's?
Is that? Well, that's BJ's. Is there a Costco up there?
Sorry, Costco.
I didn't even know there was a Costco up there.
Yeah, I think that's the closest one to us.
I've never known where.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
I always assumed Costco was in the South.
In Northampton?
Definitely
No,
is.
like the South.
Yeah, there's a Costco that just opened in Springfield, isn't there?
I don't know.
I think there's one that just opened
I
at
thought there was
Springfield.
always one there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
West Springfield and
yeah,
this time on
Yeah.
Memorial or no,
on Memorial Drive, wasn't it? Anyway.
Anyways,
Anyway.
now that I did all that work,
Pineapple guy.
Pineapple! That was my
Pineapple
fault. I
pizza.
apologize.
Pineapple pizza.
how's our plan going now? What
You
are these people up
you acquired a small group of drunk college students, as I said, and you guys are ready to do as you wish.
So are we gonna walk there, or are we gonna get in a car?
I mean, you have to pass an entire neighborhood called the Dragonlands to get to where you're going, so I wouldn't.
Wouldn't walk there.
It's okay.
Yeah, I would probably drive.
The students I'm with have a party bus.
Yes.
Oh,
Imagine a
you
futuristic pedal
party
bus. One of those pedal buses that everyone's drinking and going downtown with.
They had a party bus and planned for the night.
Oh, they had a plan. It just wasn't.
They had a plan, they just didn't have a solid one.
They knew they were going to get wrecked tonight. They just didn't know how.
Yeah.
All right, so if they have a
Party bus at the
party,
Listen, a party bus at the drag races is absolutely wild to think of. A party bus at the underground drag races in the middle of a city controlled by an AI. That's wild.
So much fun.
That
that-
Shadowrun, baby.
I feel like I'd be like, we're getting paid for this. Yeah.
Okay.
So we all squeeze into the bus.
Yeah. You're not bringing your van as well?
I'll bring the van.
Okay.
Someone's got to be the DD sober driver to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, that's not me. I'll tell you what.
I'll grab the van. I'll grab the van and follow the party bus.
Okay. So you guys get over there. You're gonna be able to find where the races happen pretty easily, just by
It's
the
okay,
noise
you're okay.
and the gatherings of people. Now,
Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can you describe the other vehicles there? Are we dealing with
Is it like a demolition derby? Everyone's just bringing whatever jalopy they have, or is it like these are all high performance nitro cars kind of deal?
They are pretty cheap cars.
Okay.
They've definitely been doing work to them,
Sure.
like it's the type of races that they do where you buy like the cheap Honda, but you throw up 50 grand into making it.
Yeah, it's you buy it. You buy the cheap
Spoiler on
Honda. You LS swap it. You do coilovers. You turbo it. You change out the transmission, make it all-wheel drive. That kind of thing.
It's one of those types of.
Yep.
It's that.
Yep,
type of-
I can get down with that. Dude, Crush is immediately gonna find the first guy who doesn't have your regular ass like Honda or Subaru build. I'm talking like the dude who builds like a Mini Cooper or something. And as soon as he finds that dude, he's gonna go over and start trying to vibe with that dude.
Now, of course, at a gathering like this, what you're going to figure out real quick is that there's people from multiple different gangs
That's
Just-
not my problem.
around. Which you'll notice that no one's messing with each other. This does not seem to be territory that they fight over.
Everything's kosher. Like they all come here just to hang out and have fun. It is not a hey, we all come here and somebody's got to own the turf. It's we all come here so that like we can all hang out as a group.
Right. You're also gonna notice that there is like a race happening. Access to the finish line is going to be difficult. You're going to notice there's a lot of activity down that way. There's a lot of like people watching that. Some of those people are armed. You're not going to be able to just walk onto the finish line to do your sounding. You're going to have to get access to that finish line somehow. You are also going to notice that there are people that are currently racing, but there are other people with their cars kind of on display who are talking with each other about the work that they're doing on their cars. Some of those people will probably race in a little bit, but right now, they're pulled over in a line with the hoods up and talking.
What kind of cars do we have in that line? And Crusher's gonna nick the beeper off of Eevee. Just like slyly be like, hey, and take it, and then
Each have
what
one.
kind of cars are in that line?
Yeah, I don't. So, being in Paris, like there is some Japanese stuff, like the Honda type of thing, but a lot of them are going to be stuff like Vauxhalls and Citroens and stuff like that, like European.
Yeah.
Little cars.
I'm gonna find the guy with something that's like more unique, right? The guy with something that's more unique, and I'm gonna go over and try to strike up a conversation and start making friends with him.
Okay.
What would I use for that? Engineering?
If that's what you want, if that's the angle you want to try to go from, sure.
Well, I mean, I could use engineering or I could use influence, right? I could use either.
So generally just trying to make friends would be an influence check. But if you are trying to talk about a specific topic, I'll let you use that topic.
Can I do an influence and then back it with an engineering?
No, but you can do that skill with charisma.
So, what's that skill with charisma?
Well, whatever, like, if you're doing engineering, if you want to do engineering, you could do engineering with charisma instead of, like, engineering with...
Logic?
Yeah, logic or whatever it normally would be. Which, it's the same score for you.
Yes, it's the same. It would be the same. I have points in influence. Let me try to just strike up a conversation and make friends first.
That's fine.
Let me try to make a friend first, and then I'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Boom.
Not too shabby.
It looks like that came out pretty good.
Yeah.
4 hits. So I'm just gonna start talking about asking him about the different modifications, why he chose that, just chatting about the car, how long has he been working on it, those kind of things.
He'll be excited about that. He'll have that conversation with you. He's gonna walk you through kind of the process and the plans, because obviously these project cars like this are never done. So
Never done.
He's got the stuff that he's done so far and kind of the plan where he's trying to take it to next and stuff like that. He's going to talk through it with you very excitedly.
Okay. Does he look like he has a full crew, or does it look like it's just him?
I mean, he's part of a gang, but these people don't come with pit crews or anything. No.
Well, normally you come with a couple people, you have a couple guys that are part of your crew per car, right?
Yeah.
So it's does he look like he's with the gang, but it's just him and his car kind of thing?
Near as you can tell at the moment, yeah. There's no one else standing right there.
Okay, I want to try. I want to try pushing on car knowledge, and kind of push into the envelope of like being his lineman for up there, because you always have like a guy there at the line with you, you know. So I'm gonna try to push into that. Oh, I only got one.
Okay. He's not entirely opposed to the idea, but it's something that he's not sure that he wants you to make sure that you got clearance from like the people running the race before he can necessarily agree to that.
I can totally do that. Like, I understand where he's coming from, so I'll be like, oh, can you point me in their direction just so I make sure I go talk to the right person?
He will do that.
Okay. Yep, and I'm gonna go influence, try to like cozy up to them, be like, hey, you know, so and so.
While you're walking over there, Eric, it sounded like you were about to say something.
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask Crush over the comms. I'd be like, ask him if he's having any mechanical issues with his car.
Ask him if he's having any mechanical issues.
Yeah, like if there's something that's not working as where he wants it to work during race time. You know,
so as I'm walking over to the other people, when I get that message, right, I'm just gonna be like, okay, when I get back to him, I'll run it by him.
All right.
Cool. Because you've got a high engineering, don't you?
I do. That's why I'm like, if something's bugging him, maybe I can buy you some clout
that's a good
by
idea.
fixing what ails him.
Cool beans.
What are the rest of you guys doing while this is happening?
Oh, I
Just
rolled for starting a conversation with the other guy.
I see that.
Holy
I'll get
dog
back to
shit.
that in a minute.
Yep.
Jacob,
Me,
Dave.
I'm just on the dance floor.
Well, we're
haven't even left the club.
He hasn't left the club, man.
We
No, we
did
still
do a
be
head
leaving.
count when we got into the van. That was our mistake.
no one checked if we had Kevin. All right.
Oh, man.
No!
We wouldn't be battle, buddy.
Oh, man. What was I supposed to make sure he was coming with us?
Yeah, Larry's just checking out the cars, doing his best not to touch anything.
Because he's just like
He doesn't want to start a
Putting
game.
one finger across the paint of every other car.
Evie, what do you have you and your party bus crew doing?
I realized I made a grand mistake.
What's your mistake?
How so?
What's the mistake?
All these college kids want to do is try to touch all the cars.
So you're over there playing chaperone?
Yes, I'm chaperoning a bunch of college kids to make sure they don't touch people's cars.
Oh man.
What do I have to
Love it.
roll for that? Do I have to roll something for that?
No, you can just go ahead and I'll let you just kind of battle back and forth with that.
Okay.
There's some people who don't mind them touching the cars. It's just obviously it's gonna depend on which college students and in what way they're trying to touch the cars, like that. Like somebody wants to start poking around the hood, they're gonna get stopped. A particularly attractive college student wants to like sit in the passenger seat, she's gonna be allowed to do that. You know, that type of thing. There's gonna be a lot of variety to responses.
So she just the rest of this event for her is spent chaperoning college kids.
An idea that other people contributed to and then are not helping her with at all.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Perfect.
All right, Larry will help her out.
I'll remember this when we're fighting the Kraken.
As the Kraken's pulling us all under the water, she's gonna be like, "Yep, yep."
As a mom,
Enjoy.
Crystal has acute awareness of what feels like, and her mage will take it out on you.
Oh my goodness.
Are not gonna like me because I'm gonna start cussing them out.
All right. So, Crush, you rolled really well again.
I go and butter up the guys who are running the show, being like, "Hey, my boy over here. You know, we were just hitting it off, and he doesn't have a lineman. I was wondering if I could be his lineman, you know, just so we can keep everything right, so nobody gets upset."
Yeah, I mean they're gonna check with you, make sure you understand basically the rules of the race and everything. But once you convince them that you're on board and not gonna start trouble, they'll give you the all clear.
Okay, cool. So I'll go back to the dude, and who was it who talked to me over the intercoms?
That'd be
I
Eric.
forgot.
That's me.
Eric. Sorry, Eric.
No, it's all good.
so I'm gonna buzz back to Eric and be like, "Hey, like I already got permission to be at the line, and this guy seems like he's gonna be going for it. I might or might not end up slipping you into this conversation."
Sure. I'll just go.
Okay. Sounds good. You know, go back over to the homie, be like, "Hey, you know, they gave me the all clear. You know, you got any last minute work you need to do, kind of thing?" Like ask those kind of questions. I guess I'll do kind of like an influence, trying to like butter him up a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys are best buds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are friends.
You
I'm
are
in here
hitting
like
off great.
swimwear.
You should in fact probably name this guy.
Name this guy.
Well, you each have like contacts in a folder.
Oh, he's
You
gonna
should have-
contact you. There
You
go.
should have a contacts folder. Do you have that?
Okay. Yeah, I do. What's his name?
You should probably create this guy as a contact.
Okay, what is his?
Pick his name, I guess.
No, we're in Paris. What would it be? Francois.
Yeah, Francois is fine.
Francois.
I spelt it terribly like it sounds. I spelt it Francois. that is what we're running with. Francois. That is his name, gentlemen.
The C is supposed to have a little accent mark under it.
That's
but
it. You know, what are his?
no
stats?
one sees that sheet except you. So
Amazing.
all right. So yeah. So yeah. You now have acquired a contact in Francois. In one of the
Amazing.
gangs in town. And
What gang is he from?
he is with the what gangs there are. Let me see if there's a list of actual like Paris gangs
Yeah.
that are going to be relevant here.
Go for it. I gotta go check on my ribs.
But yeah, in the meantime, he's gonna want to do a quick drive test.
So I'll hop in with him. You know, go for the loop around the block or whatever.
Okay. While you're outside checking on your ribs, Eric, do you want to go ahead and do a engineering check to see if you pick up anything worth noting about the car while he's doing that?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna notice that something that he has done. Something that he has done in working on the engine is thrown the timing off just a little bit. And you think you can probably fix it.
I'm gonna bring it up to him that say, hey, do you know about this timing issue?
So I guess I'll introduce Eric, right?
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, this is my buddy. He's even better with cars than I am. He really knows his shit. Kind of use my influence with the guy to help bring him in. Is that like a thing?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
you're kind of introducing somebody.
Yeah, be like, hey, this is my homie. You know, he's even better with cars than I am. He really knows his shit. Give Eric the floor.
So yeah, I'll take a once over of the car, and then I'll look under the hood, and then I'm listening to the engine and going, you noticing this timing issue? And I'll make an emphasis that I'm looking at it intently.
He's gonna say, I did when I was installing this stuff, and I got it as tight as I could.
I would offer you okay with me trying to tune it up a little better?
As long as I can race in about 10 minutes.
Is this something that I could do in 10 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Do you need me to roll for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give him some kind of assistance?
Yeah.
Should I roll first?
Yeah, go ahead and roll first. And if you get
2.
Larry, you can be on the other side of the crowd.
I can help tell you what needs to. I don't have to touch the thing to assist.
Sure.
It does not list gangs, so I'm gonna say.
Really doesn't list gangs? Wow.
Yeah. Well, it just keeps talking about different
There
people
we
being
go.
in gangs, but doesn't say
All right.
what they are.
Okay, so I got 4 hits. Larry got 2 hits on assisting.
Okay. Go ahead and add 3 dice to your check there, Eric.
Okay. Hopefully
How do
we'll
I
get it.
add 3 dice to this thing?
So it'll say pool modifier. Erase the 0. Put +3 in the pool modifier.
+3.
Yep, +3.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
He's gonna give you a name. It's gonna translate to Phoenix.
He's got a lot of dice.
You got 5 hits.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
good.
plenty.
Alright.
Yeah, the gang is called like basically the Phoenixes, but it's French, I don't
The
know.
baguettes.
I don't know what the
Larry
word for Phoenix
Say
is.
no. Says. Yep, that sounds about right.
All
That's
right.
not for government work, right?
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you moving the map up. All right. Yeah.
Sorry,
So-
my bad.
It's okay. So you pull it off. You manage to fix the timing issue, pretty much right in time. And so now it is time for to line up. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna, when we go to line up, as soon as we get up there, I'm just gonna click the little thing, boop boop, ready to go.
All right. And the race will kick off. And you are at the finish line then.
I assume. I thought it was at the start line is where it was supposed to be. Is it the
Nope. You're
finish
supposed to be
line?
at the finish line.
Yeah, there we go. Whatever it is, wherever I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
I'm standing there holding the, the little dollar store fire extinguisher, because that's what you do at the end of the line in case there's a crash.
All right. Your guy just barely ekes out the win on this race.
Oh,
Francois.
fuck yeah, dude.
A win's a win.
Woohoo!
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
if you win by an inch or a mile.
Yep.
That's right.
But
Boy, that tune-up really paid off. I'm just
that
saying.
tune-up definitely paid off.
Clearly paid off.
Now who we pissed off for fixing this guy's car?
Amazing. Okay, so how long do I have to wait for the little beeper?
If you pinged it, if you got the thing started before right when the race was starting, it'll be done
at the end. Yeah, I assume I'd be at the end, set up and waiting while they are like lining up and getting ready and waiting for the flag drop.
Yeah, by the time the race is over, because it's a street race, it's not a drag race.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
by the time the race is over, you've got the reading is done.
Perfect. Rock and roll. Okay, so I just go and I fucking dab up Francois. Like, yeah, you did it, man! Woo!
All right, awesome. It is 10:58. We have completed 2 of the 4 scans that we need to do. So we will pick this up. We'll pick this story up next time, which is in 2 weeks. From tonight for Shadowrun. Now next week is Fatebound. Wizards of the Coast is pissing everybody off. And so we are exploring the idea of moving the Fatebound campaign and the replacements to Pathfinder.
Okay.
So I don't know if that will be the case next week or not. If everyone's going to be set up and ready to do it at. But when everyone has their characters made in Pathfinder, the next session of Fatebound we would do is going to be a test of doing it in Pathfinder and seeing if that's the system we want to go forward with. So maybe that'll be next week. Maybe it'll be 2 weeks after that. I don't think it'll be later than that.
Have time next Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I should.
Coming Sunday afternoon, because we could totally set aside time. That way we could get it set up. Because I would totally need help getting both of us set up for Pathfinder.
All right, yeah, we'll work out an exact time on the on the Discord.
Sounds good.
And Nate, throw your email addresses in that Tradewinds private chat.
Yep.
And also, before you head off to bed today, can you switch the server over to the Pathfinder so I can create my character?
Sure.
Also,
Does anybody? Yeah, because no one needs Shadowrun tonight, right? No one needs access to the Shadowrun server tonight.
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'll switch it over to Pathfinder as soon as stream's over.
nice.
And then anyone who needs to will have that available. Awesome. All right, so thank you very much. Remember that the shows we do here are to benefit Extra Life. So please follow the link in chat. Help us help kids. Go and make a donation. Every cent that's donated goes straight to the hospital in question. So if you go to my page, that's Boston Children's Hospital. Every cent goes to the hospital. None of it comes to us. None of it goes to overhead. That's all handled in a different system. That money goes to help with tests, with diagnostic materials or machines, as well as entertainment, because they are children going through a very difficult time. So some of the money that they get, they use to make this a better experience for the kids, which I think is very important. So so please consider making a donation, and if you want to support this channel, you can do so through the links that are also below through Ko-fi or the itch.io thing that's been posted a couple times or stuff like that. Or tip. You can tip now the channel. Or buy a shirt, I think. I was exploring the stuff that's just kind of available on Stream Elements. And I guess one of them is you can make clothing, like branded clothing. And so I did, but I need to actually go in and make better branded clothing. But anyway, so that stuff is all available. But please consider making a donation to help the kids through Extra Life. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to try raiding somebody tonight. I've never successfully done this. So we'll do the end credits, and then I will try to raid somebody that is also raising for Extra Life, and we will see how that goes. But thank you very much, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.